How tough was it to shut it back down after going through all the rehab and everything the first time?
Oh man, it's been a crazy ride. It's been a crazy year for me. Just been the most frustrating, disappointing, hardest year of my life, and so it's just one of those things where I just got to continue to push. I've made it this far, and I'm excited for the opportunity this weekend.
How confident are you in your knee and just being able to go out there and not think about it?
I feel extremely confident. I think the trainers have done a great job getting me ready to go. I feel like my knee is stronger than ever, and I feel really good to go. I feel 100% confident in it, and I'm just ready to show what I can do.
I mean, then it's been really aggravating. Here you come back from the surgery, and this is totally unrelated.
Absolutely. I mean, you hit it right in the head. It's very aggravating, and it's just one of those things where, as an athlete, stuff like that comes up, and adversity in your life and adversity on the field comes up, and you just got to handle it the best way you know how. And I'm trying to handle that the best way I know, and continue to move and continue to push forward and work as hard as I can to get on the field and show what I can do.
David, how valuable do you think it'll be to get in that finale, just get the game conditioning and get some live action in the new offense?
You can't put words on it. I mean, you just can't put a value on how it is. Just get out there, and even though you practice as hard as you can, and practice is still considered a controlled environment. And, they're not hitting full speed. You're not, you're going against the same guys you see every day, and so it's great to go out there and react in an NFL game and be able to kind of adjust to the speed of the game and get that feel again, and just get back into the groove and feel smooth about it. And so, it's going to be a very valuable experience and a very valuable time for me.
Do you think you've got a pretty good sound feel for this offense, even though you haven't been in game action, but do you think you got it down and you're going to be able to slide right in pretty easily?
Absolutely. I think so. The coach has done a great job of keeping me prepared throughout the entire time. All through training camp, they've been keeping me plugged in and keeping me in tune with everything that's going on. And it's been my job to kind of stay mentally focused with that. Even though I'm not out there getting physical reps, I've tried to do my job as far as making sure I'm getting the mental reps. It's just the routes are similar to what I ran in Buffalo. It's just different names, just calling it different. So for me, it's just applying that here and showing what I can do.
How about chemistry with Brandon? You didn't have a lot of time out there. How much were you able to develop?
We didn't have much. I think I practiced maybe 5 times this entire training camp, and it's just the way it goes. And we're going to continue to mold and grow together, and hopefully we can develop something special. Because I've had that chemistry with my quarterbacks in the past, and hopefully we can continue to develop that.
Do you see an opportunity?
It's been a long time since you've been in a game personally. You look how excited, or what do you feel about Thursday?
I got a lot of emotions. I think I'll be a little choked up running out there just because I know how hard I've worked to get back here. I know a lot of the things that were thrown at me in the past year and the things I've had to overcome to get back to this position to be able to play in the National Football League again. And I've been working so hard to be able to have this opportunity, and it's going to be a much different emotions. But I'll be extremely excited. I'll be out there having fun, and I'll be out there doing whatever I can to help this team win.
Do you see an opportunity to be a significant contributor in this receiving corps? Especially Gordon's out for the first couple games. They're looking for somebody to step up.
Well, I think anytime you just get a chance to come in here and compete, you're just looking for an opportunity, and I think that's no different here. We got a group of great guys who are making plays. A group of young guys who are just hungry and wanting to make a name and wanting to give this city something they can believe in. And so I just want to be a part of that, and I'm excited for that.
Whether it's the knee, the offense, working with Brandon, how close to where you want to be do you think you can be week 1 against Miami?
Well, just not being able to practice for 3 weeks, not being able to play the first three preseason games, I'm obviously not where I want to be, but I have to overcome that. And you know what, we've done a great job. Coach has done a great job with me of kind of speeding my process along the past week. But I physically and mentally, I feel 100%. I feel ready to go, and I'm extremely confident in what I can do and what my body will be able to let me do.
To those who haven't seen your game since you've been in Buffalo,
it's like 99% of the population.
What do you bring individually to this offense when your game is on? I mean, we can see you're a tall guy,
right?
But describe yourself as a receiver in this offense.
Oh man, that's exactly what it is. I mean, just a big guy, just a big target that comes up, and I try to be reliable and dependable. I try to be in the right place at at the right time and always make plays. And just in my past, if you followed my career, you've known that I don't drop passes and I get open. And so I'm not the fastest guy out there, but I understand defenses and I understand the scheme of the offense, and so I try to use that to my advantage.
And they play their receivers here everywhere, right? As opposed to Buffalo, you were primarily slot.
Right. Yeah. No. Everywhere they just move guys around to keep the defense honest, and so you never know where guys are going to be. And the coaching staff does a great job of putting guys in position to be successful and continuing just to cloud the defense's judgment and not know where guys are going to line up and where they're going to be on every given play. So, go ahead.
Do you feel rushed to play this game, or are you totally
No, not at all.
ready?
Not at all. I felt ready 2 weeks ago. I honestly did, and I felt 100% ready to go last week, and just a cautionary thing that they just decided not to go, and it was I had to live with their decision. But I don't feel rushed one bit. I feel ready to go, and I think it's about time.